Kwadwo Sheldon say they take Bongo ideas go court. Bongo ideas a patch across. No, me I go take you to court. You need to go man Kwadwo Sheldon. Oh, that I say. Would be do other the Nkafedi Bengu. When your man where they tell me say me go take it bangu no or no move fight no koye engagement get too heavy. And engagement Bongo ideas can was them last year because you saw the Baba reacted. This year, Bongo ideas as a Gumbe, he hit them Gumbe or Bonnie Yem rough. Because you saw them vex, you can't tweet say, yo, I will take you go court. That is it. What is going on the internet? Asamla Baba Tommy Table and also live and fresh on TW6 network. What's up, Ghana? This is Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 the God. And as always, you are live on Wahala Dey. Wahala Dey. I tell you, me as a day here, I don't like Wahala. But if you bring Wahala, no Wahala. And we are saying a koi. For Kwadwo Sheldon, for those of you who do not know Kwadwo Sheldon is one guy that is very, very, very hard to miss in the industry. He has a very big rounded head. You cannot miss him if you see him. Even if you don't know him, you just imagine how colossal or the biggest, you just imagine the biggest head like Humpty Dumpty you could ever see. So once you notice him, you know that A.T. owns a parrot and the guy A.T. pioneer. Yes, was referring to Kwadwo Sheldon. So you can never really miss Kwadwo Sheldon when you meet him. Bongo Ideas, however, is one guy that is also known as very dumb. He's very known that he's a guy who writes a lot on Twitter or X. But when he meets you in person, he cannot talk. Apparently, he went to Nanaba Anamoy's show. I think it was like something on journalism. GH1, the ladies manhandled him. They asked him, Charlie, in Bofusef, in Blessef, Charlie, he not even the pair one with two. So the ladies manhandled him, and so for someone who ladies have already manhandled you, if you come on Twitter or if you come on X, they yap about, we are like, the ladies even manhandle you. Later, the next thing we heard about Bongo Ideas was when we won't say NPPS, but when another was in government, when the national security allegedly moved to him, went to carry him out of his house, uproot him, took him for 24 hours and gave him a proper hiding. They gave him a proper lesson and a physical reformative process, which I don't wish on anyone because I think it's very, very, very nasty. So Bongo Ideas is the guy who could literally write. You are going to think when this guy writes, he's waging war, but when he speaks, you just know that no, this guy is a pussy. He can't even defend himself when he talks. Good. In Tiamafo brain himself, no boy, or a keyboard warrior and also an AI person, because when he speaks, you're like, no. How is it that you are so articulate when you are so cohesive in your thinking? Like, your mind and your hands have literally have a certain telepathy are very good, but kasa why drain one no enko. So Bongo Ideas, like I said, Kwadwo Sheldon had an engagement in 2024. This is the engagement. Is it an engagement or should I say a proposal? He proposed to a certain lady, right? Yeah, that is a proposal. So in 2024, Bongo Ideas came to post something on his TikTok. 2024, that's around November 13th. He came to post a screenshot that, according to the real story, Kwadwo Sheldon, after Kwadwo Sheldon proposed to the girl's family said, Charlie, my boy, and the girl, because girl on your fine, boy on your fine, sir. The girl left to the US, Kwadwo Sheldon followed up and whatnot, and it didn't happen. So Bongo Ideas showed this message. Apparently, this is someone texting him anonymously. You understand? So they said that after the girl left and the family wasn't really accepting Kwadwo Sheldon later said, okay, if your family do not really want me, if your family are not seeing me as a fine man as I am, if your family is still telling me that I have the face only a mother would love, well, go your way. And they say the girl was very, very, very much heartbroken. But one thing is, I do not understand for someone who makes money out of criticizing people, talks about people's yawa, always has a problem when somebody they critique him. He has a very soft and fragile ego. For someone who get head like that, you for not even have a fragile ego because you are in the space, you are in the media space. If someone gives someone news, the person must be able to talk about it. But why are you pressing that you are going to take him to court? Because right now you get money. On the space, I think on one space you was pressing, you said Bongo ideas, but who would Bongo ideas? Just because right, if you say you get money. When they were doing it to you, you were there, then you were talking. But right now, if everybody is yapping, if you make Bongo ideas, not talk. Yes, Bongo is stupid anyway, but make it not talk because you get money, bro. Make it make sense. You know, really the sink. You understand? So yesterday, Bongo as I can who you. So Bongo came to post something interesting on X. So when he came to post, and I was ha! Men family. So yesterday, Bongo came to post. Kwadwo Sheldon secretly married a different girl in the US. Not Sandra Bamfo. Sandra Bamfo, yeah, the only wedding amateur, not Sandra Bamfo, who he hearing publicly proposed to and left. Sandra is still hurt from such perfidy. Full story from the horse's own mouth. Into bracket, family in 24 hours. So, screenshots, no, was it? I'll send you later. Just saw your post on X about Sheldon. Don't mention my name or the account here, but the person he's giving birth with is not the same person he proposed to. Nipancho she more trouble for Ampacho. The lady she proposed to or he proposed to are no more. This is a different person. They broke up last year because of family issues, and he's doing worse, and he doing the worst to the lady. That's if I say it. Not just our patches literally the ball for you, but the patch will be a would go concern bro for you. The patch in you know, so Sheldon it was your phone angel or tete girl because last year Bongo had already announced that this is it. He had already broken down news actually. This is it. Because you Sheldon family now accepting what more. So honest Sandra Bamfo, so this person is only confirming that yes, true. They're nothing really day. You understand? But bro phone on any. So Obe postis adi we no posti screenshot no say Bongo ideas. And I Kwadwo Sheldon ba no say hini amimi Kwadwo Sheldon amoka jemi. And I will take this guy go court. If anybody talk me, I no go understand. It's time for somebody to show Bongo ideas a lesson. Shit, papa. I feel that Bongo ideas you could delete it. Bongo idea could delete it na Bongo ideas because tweet deleted. Bongo is a pussy. He's a pussy. For someone who has taunted the video, taunted everybody. Sometimes you are scared because you're sporadic. You see, bravery and again echo. But sometimes these kids are so stupid, bro. Too much because you show the stupidity and your lack of depth, like in-depth thinking when you do certain things. Jimmy, you don't factor a lot of things. He's a kid, so sometimes you have to forgive him. So Bongo ideas came to post, tweet deleted because media I be messenger. The real people will come out with a full story soon, all by themselves. Maybe not through me, but the real story will surely be out anyway. For now, happy marriage. Because Bongo say, yo, Kwadwo Sheldon, that was the first tweet. Kwadwo Sheldon has gone to marry somebody. Internet and say, oh, then. Oko US obebre no one na wo kwa ne ade so oko US onyina bebre no okwa ye de okotitimeko. For those of you who understand the language, okotitimeko, that be what you shouldn't go do for America. That be why they frequent America like that. If that tweet self it trigger Kwadwo Sheldon make you can't talk, everybody say, yo, this guy will see you up. He send everything to his lawyers already. He's making lawyers they check whatever they send. So this guy then go process and go court. So Kwadwo Sheldon later came to reply, tweet deleted, too late. It's already with my lawyer. Bongo aswaye. Some people will learn the hard way with a very dark man vibes. So you're gonna learn the hard way. Good. And those enabling lies against me just because you dislike me or where I stand politically. May God deal with you each. May God deal with each of you in due time. Bro, God doesn't listen to some of these things, Charlie. Who got in your messenger and I saw your boy now. Somebody is attacking you or persecuting you. This is just Bongo ideas handling you and you are not even able to handle. So kids, sometimes be mindful of the games you play because Kwadwo Sheldon was once an agenda boy and this guy is just moving to you the agenda way. So this is just like a friendly banter that Kwadwo Sheldon wants to show him, like show that there's a difference between him and Bongo. Bongo is hey Charlie, for a CEO, some of these things you shouldn't even be getting yourself in some of these games because Charlie, then you did take do a you did take do so many people. You didn't shout while most of your banters, some of these things where you diffuse or you critique them or you tell the story in your own way. So if Bongo they talk in story, do only answer. But Charlie, sometimes you will let some of these things slide, bro. And nobody is doing this because you support NPP. Now, more politics now, because somebody will try do this to you because you support NPP. How many people are going to follow Kwadwo Sheldon to vote for NPP? I wonder, sir. Kwadwo Sheldon hardly they talk everything, like he hardly they talk anything really in depth about politics or geopolitics or national issues. Bro, it's just light neoma now here. Bro, and I say, how can I say, you'd want to become MP one day, which is going to happen and whatnot. But Kwadwo Sheldon is not like a threat, like maybe really they do any big exposés where they push the MPP. No, none of that. You have a platform which is so big, but it's not influential politically. Get that straight, because Kwadwo Sheldon the entertainment now there, bro. And a bass, man, nigga bass. No, don't overestimate yourself. So in this case, I hope we are all respecting ourselves, and that has been the wahala. We say we don't like wahala, but if you bring your wahala, we go talk about them just like that. Then give it to whoever deserves it. So please don't feature on Wahala Day no more. Please keep your story straight and please keep it tidy online. We in your court iron it out. You understand? Hey, Kwadwo Sheldon baked out. He baked out last hour. Bongo ideas was man them in the local court. So this is where his ego came back. Like somebody they press you now, because you do not want to war with Bongo ideas. So Bongo ideas later on went in the evening to say, yo, Sheldon, Bongo here. So disrespectful. I guess I'm the last person you want to see. Bro, you are really overestimating yourself in this regard. You are the last person. I guess I'm the last person you want to see. Text you right now. Okay, I guess I'm the last person you want to see text you right now. But it became imperative. I think it became imperative. That should be it. But maybe it's a typo. Apologies for the post. We can find a mutual way to bridge the widening gap between us. Don't go there trying to say, yo, bro, Charlie, me and Salty issue because we have a small boy near there. They mean said every time the gap between us widens because you are so scared of me, you are so scared of my write-ups and my buffoonery online. But Charlie, bro, I can teach you one or two, you understand? So that you become my friend, so that I don't press you. Charlie, this guy is also pressing him with this apology. I was given an information to pass on, but judging by it on hindsight. Now, why do you text people and still be using AI? That means it's not genuine, because this is very AI. I believe it wasn't appropriate. Sorry, and I would be glad we patch things up amicably. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a good night. Right, yo, that's some gangster, bro. Kwadwo Sheldon will reply you, but we're cutting it out. We should have seen it, because yo, you posted this. You came to post that yo, Charlie Bongo come apologize to you and whatnot. Are you not still standing on business because they also the court? So how far? Because we don't want to see that 1-2 on the side. We don't want to see how that shit plays out, bro. But Bongo big that, bro. If you are not ready for a fade, you don't throw rocks and hide hands. We don't do that. It should be a full blown one. Make we see, bro. Which one? As all cars, we are not going to bitch it, bro. Yes, sir. Stand on business.